Being a firefighter is something I love. My grandfather was a firefighter, so I grew up listening to his stories, and it's something I've always wanted to do.
At have noget at stå op til betyder rigtig meget for mig. Jeg elsker det daglige pingpong med børn og med forældre og alt det giver mig.
The first few weeks, I think the biggest issue I had was I was feeling sorry for myself. If I met somebody, I'd say, you know what, I've got an ostomy. And then I realized after a bit, it shouldn't matter to them. It shouldn't matter to me.
And I visited the guys in the station one day, a few of them sitting there, and what's the news, Chris? And I says, right, boys, listen, I have to have this operation, I have to have a stoma put on. And they obviously says, will you be able to come back? And I says, well, my surgeon says I.
Altså for mig har det igennem hele processen været rigtig vigtigt at prøve at tænke temmelig positivt. Altså det kan jo, ens liv bliver jo anderledes, det kommer vi ikke udenom.
I was kind of interested how people would interact with me after I had my ostomy.
At the start, things like lifting ladders and running hose out in the drill ground. And they're saying, should you be doing that? And I'm going, I'm fine. I've got my supports. I says, I've got the all clear. I can do anything you can do.
Børnene på skolen, de ved jo, at jeg har været væk i nogle perioder på hospitalet, og de ved, at jeg har fået en pose på maven. Og der er jeg simpelthen valgt at tage en pose med i skole. Og en af de seje drenge, han meldte sig frivilligt til at tage posen på maven. Og så siger han, må jeg godt tage den på ud i frokostpausen?
I think one of the first times I was sitting in the kitchen that you get the, sorry boys, I have no control over this anymore, I can't help it. And it's just one of those things now, it happens and I just go.
A farrier entails hoof care, mostly for the horses, and I usually have a horse's leg either in my lap or between my legs. When it's in my lap, although we'd like to think that the horse will always be cooperative, sometimes they're not. And if you could think of somebody sawing back and forth, that's what the leg does. And since it's in your lap, it's going right across my appliance.
Man er altid nervøs for at skifte i starten. Man er så bange for at gøre noget forkert, og posen sidder forkert, eller den kunne risikere at falde af.
I think one of the best parts of Coloplast Care is you can actually speak with a person. They can hear what your concerns are, and I found they were actually listening to what I was trying to do and what my concerns were, and coming up with different solutions.
Det er bare vigtigt at få noget godt ud af det, og det kan man altså godt få med en pose på maven.
It's just a different way that you're doing some normal body functions.
Do take things easy, but don't be afraid to try things. It's not something that's going to hold you back. It will change your life, but you can still get out and do things that you like doing previously.